Hi, my name is Erlene Tilton. I'm here to help you create simple, tasty, healthy meals and foods that are energizing, trimming, immune boosting, all in about 10 minutes. And today we are going to do paleo cookies. Now, I don't necessarily follow one diet over another, but I do choose to do more paleo because it's grain-free. And even though I don't do everything completely grain-free, I feel better when I eat less grains. And cookies are something that, we all like to have once in a while. And this is a really good cookie. And it's a fun cookie to make. Simple ingredients that you will have or have access to. And it makes you feel good. I like the way my digestive system works when I eat these. So we're going to get right to it. The first thing we are starting with is 1 cup of nut butter. Now this is sesame tahini. Like a sesame butter, I will usually either use this or raw almond butter or even partly sun butter, which is a sunflower butter, over peanut butter. And the reason is peanuts are what they are. Organic or not, they are grown in the earth and they accumulate a lot of molds. And that's why there's so many peanut allergies, just face it. So it's not good for people with peanut allergies, and it's, I don't think, a very good nut butter. It's not really a nut even. So I'm going to do tahini. There's no salt in here, and this is where we're going to start. Now, in my 2-cup measuring cup, we are also going to add 1 cup of a sweet potato. This is a baked sweet potato, and I've actually just peeled it, so this is what it looks like. It's a sweet potato. You could even do a yam. Either one will work. So I'm basically just going to slice it in here because we want 1 cup of this. So you want to make sure and bake a sweet potato or yam that is going to be about 1 cup's worth, because that's what we're going to want for this recipe. And just kind of mash it in here. So I may not use all of it. We will see, because that's about what we want. So I think that's pretty close to what we need here. And then we're going to just add this into our mixing bowl. Now, we are adding 1/3 of pure maple syrup. You could use honey if you would like to. That works well too, but you do want to make sure it's a liquid for this recipe. So either honey or pure maple syrup. All right. Next, we are going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of soda, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, which you can omit if your nut butter is salted, or at least maybe do half, and a teaspoon of vanilla. I've just pre-measured these just to save a little bit of time. Now, in addition to this, we are going to add our essential oils. To me, these are the secret sauce, because they are so good for you and good in these type of recipes. Now, I always use essential oils from doTERRA that have a supplement fact label, which ensures that it is safe for internal use. Now, lemon specifically is good for cleansing, alkalizing, supporting good metabolism and digestion. So it's a really good oil to add to your water, to add to all kinds of food. So I'm adding 6 drops of this. And I'm also adding 1 drop of ginger. Ginger is really good for digestion. And I think that this just adds not only some great flavor, as the lemon does, but it's good for digestion. So I like adding those 2 oils. Now I'm going to turn it on and whip this up, and then add 1 more thing. Now remember, we were breaking up that sweet potato a little bit, so you want to make sure that sweet potato is nice and blended well. So whatever type of mixing bowl you're using, make sure that you blend it well. So I'm just going to give it another quick blend. Now, I'm going to add 1 cup of something. You could add carob or chocolate chips. You could add a cup of nuts. You could add part nuts and part currants or raisins. I am using about 1/3 of currants and about 2/3 of chopped pecans. Sometimes I've done a whole cup of chopped macadamias or almonds or walnuts, or, you know, half and half of some of these. So you can choose. You decide what you want to add. So I'm going to add this in there, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right. Okay. We've got our bowl here. And I'm going to move these out of the way. And we will drop them on our greased cookie sheet. Now, I just like to let people know how I do my cookie sheets. I don't like the spray stuff. It gets all over the kitchens and counters, and it's not good. I do 1 part liquid lecithin, which comes from sunflower, and oil. I put it in this container, and then I just paint it on. So simple. And you don't have to wrap your brush or anything, but I put it in the cupboard just like this. So it's really good for being able to put this out of the way, just here. So you can access it very easily. I really like being able to use my lecithin oil. Let me first get my dough off my beaters. You can see this dough is very soft, and that's great. Remember, it's only the sweet potato and the tahini or the nut butter. And so, and then the honey and whatever. So it's just great. So it's nice and soft here. And we are going to just add them in spoonfuls on our pan. They cook up really nice, and the flavor is just really good. You'll just really like these paleo cookies. They don't rise really huge, but they're a very nice soft cookie. And for people that like soft cookies, oh, these are just really, really delicious. So I am actually going to put these in the oven when I fill my pan for about, it takes about 15 minutes at 375. And then I will show you what they look like. I bet you can hardly wait to taste them. Like I said, it's incredible to be able to make a cookie that is completely flour-free, grain-free. And that's just the incredible part about this. You can do things more paleo and free of your grains, and your tummy will love it. I'll be right back and show you what they look like when they're done. And here are our cookies. They are all ready to eat. Actually, gotta let them cool just a little bit, but oh my gosh. So nice and soft. You'll love these. They're amazing. So make sure you try them. They're so yummy. And I think your family will love them too. They're not overly sweet. They're just perfect. But the secret sauce to all of these is the essential oils. I encourage you to really consider the benefits of essential oils in adding them to your foods. So all you have to do is go to dropbydropwellness.com and click on that Become a Member button, because you're going to save 25%. And then you can order all your essential oils at 25% off. There's no minimum or maximum. you can order what you want as a member and save that 25%. Healthy eating is really where it's at to build your immunity, drop those pounds, raise your energy, help you sleep better, feel better, and minimize some of the challenges that we have today. It all begins in what you put in your mouth each and every day. So happy health, and let me know if I can help you more.